The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Detroit. Up and go.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. He gets this one to Burks. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Up and go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Ladybug. Up and go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Quan Martin. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They'll roll him out right. To the right side and caught by Sennett. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. 2nd and 11 at the 41. To the air goes Daniels. And that one too wide and incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. In motion comes the tight end left. To throw is Daniels. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
12 more yards there and another first down. Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Commanders 21, Giants 10. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Rita. Great. Out we go.
Back to throw now on first down. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On second and a long way to go. Jones. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. A little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Jones. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Here we go.
He's got it for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Washington.
Warriors 70. Shut up. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Off the play fake. Daniels. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, these two teams did meet in our nation's capital earlier this season, with Washington picking up the win at Commanders Field. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. Now a 2nd and 10.
Back at 60. Go.
Operating from the gun. Daniels escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Jenkins. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, it resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Half 18, half 18. Adriana Lima, Adriana Lima, Adriana Lima. Timberland, 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 Timberland. Great, 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 great. Up we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Once again, he finds Slayton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
South salad, South salad, South salad, South. Up we go.
Throwing Jones. That one taken in by Neighbors. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Lobo, Lobo, Lobo.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Up we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drop.